So let's look at the seats of the Green Lantern ride. It's the Green Lantern, and here are the ride seats. The ride seats of the Green Lantern are unique in that they're back to back. So you have 2 riders in the front and you have 2 riders in the back, and the seats rotate a full 360 degrees at various points in the ride. Before they get into those 360-degree rotation areas, as you'll see in trial, there are brake zones that slow down the ride. You have seen a little bit of the photographs of the restraint system. The restraint system are over-the-shoulder restraints and a lap bar restraint that keep the rider contained in the seat. The seats themselves can have a very thick headrest padding. And you can see that right on top of each of the seats. The headrest padding was designed by the manufacturer so that if there's any movement against the headrest, it would prevent any injury to a rider. The manufacturer does require signage that riders should put their head against the headrest during the ride. That's because it's the most comfortable way for a rider to sit on the ride. But the design of the roller coaster is such that because of the forces of the ride and that thick headrest padding, it was not likely to cause any injury to a rider if they come into contact or have movement of their head against the headrest during the course of the ride. And every single expert in this case will testify that the forces of the Green Lantern ride were not sufficient to cause a head injury in a rider.